women do not listen, right? So for the past couple weeks, right, I've been posting a lot of like manosphere stuff, you know, red pill stuff. And then I guess last week I posted a video called Fuck Modern Day Women, right? Which was taken down due to hate speech. Now, was I sarcastic? Yeah. Was I tongue in cheek? Yeah. But was it hate speech? I don't think so. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. But what it said to me is that there's a lot of women, yeah, that don't fucking listen. Now, listen. If this cap fits you, wear it. If it don't fucking wear it. And don't get all in your feelings about it. Yeah, because I'm sick of people saying, oh, well, you know what? It's not all women. Well, we know it's not all women. Just like when women say stuff about men. I know it's not all men. So if the cap fits you, then you fucking wear it, love. Do you know what I mean? And if it don't, then don't fucking wear it. Anyway, women don't listen. When I, let's say for the past couple of decades, right? For the past couple decades, let's say 4 decades, men have been listening to women. They've been listening. Women have spoken about the patriarchy, right? And laws have been changed because of women, right? And, you know, we've been hearing, you know, their discrepancies, the things that they like, the things that they don't like. Men have been listening to women. So, have women been listening to men? So what has happened now, women have been listening to other women for so long because they've been down with the patriarchy. We don't like the patriarchy. Men don't listen. Men are the enemy. What they've done is that they've grouped together in these echo chambers, right? And they live in these echo chambers and they start to speak womanese in these echo chambers. Okay, that's a new term coined now. Womanese. Yeah? You start to speak womanese. You start to speak a discombobulated, oxymoronic, narcissistic, psychopathic, non-accountability type language towards one another. And then you start to champion one another with all of that language. And then when a guy, because in these circles you speak about men, right? In these circles you speak about men. And then a guy comes into the circle and wants to speak. But you don't listen. But you're talking about men. But you're not going to listen to men. Now, like I said, we've been listening to women for 4 or 5 decades. We've heard what women have had to say. But because women have been so anti-men for the past 4 or 5 decades with the whole radical feminist movement, you now don't want to listen to men. Now there's a conflict. So when a man starts to speak to a woman about what he wants from a woman, about what he thinks and feels, it's like, shut up. You're just a man, you don't know nothing, blah, blah, blah. And then what has happened now, you have become the same patriarchy that you didn't want, that you didn't like. It's very interesting. Women don't listen to men. Men are telling women all types of things nowadays, and women are saying, oh, it's misogynistic, it's toxic masculinity, it's whatever new terms that they come up with nowadays. No one's listening. Because you all live in your own little echo chambers, right? And you're not willing to listen to what men have to say. Men have got a lot to say. But like I said, we've been listening to you women for the past 5 decades. So we understand. If you were to ask a woman, if you asked a man right now, what do you think women want? He would tell you what he thinks women wants. Protector, provider, good father, stable, something like that. We would understand, we would know. Ask a modern day woman what she thinks a man wants. She starts talking about, oh, she's got a degree. Oh, I've got a bank account. Oh, I'm a boss bitch. Men don't give a fuck about that. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not listening to men. And then when men start asking you or telling you exactly what it is that they want, you start saying, oh, that's misogyny. Oh, that's patriarchy. Oh, that's toxic masculinity. Women don't listen. You've been trained now for the past 5 decades to not listen to men. Now, were there men that took advantage of being in the patriarchy? Of course there were. There were men that abused it. Okay? But that's not all men. That is not all men. But now you've been trained to not listen to men. Women don't listen. And that's my conclusion. Women, feel free to let me know.